The first step of my mom's lasagna is getting the meat browned for the bolognese sauce. So I've got half a pound of hot Italian sausage. So let me get a nice hot pan with some olive oil in it. And I want to take the casing off because I want it to get nice and crumbly. So just gonna get the sausage in there. I decided to go the traditional way. So I'm making it with ricotta and a cheesy mixture, plenty of bolognese and a lot of cheese, mozzarella. 1 pound of lean ground beef. Throw the whole thing in there. Let me wash my hands. Start crumbling it up. So as soon as my bolognese is done, I will start layering together my lasagna. I'm gonna get my onions in to the ground sausage and beef. 1 small yellow onion chopped up. Here's a couple cloves of garlic. Let's get this chopped up. That'll go right in on top. Time to season this guy up a little bit. Dried oregano. I want to get a couple tablespoons of tomato paste in here, and I'm just making a little well because I want to toast it up. And this is really going to thicken up the bolognese sauce. Just want to get that acidity out of it. Okay, now it's time for the strained tomatoes. Goes right in. Okay, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. 1 more stir. I gotta taste this. Oh, so yummy. It just needs to cook down just a little bit. While I give this time to do that, I can put together the ricotta mixture. I'm gonna make a ricotta, kind of ricotta cheesy mixture that goes in between all the different layers. So I need to get some ricotta and some cheese out of the fridge. So I've got ricotta, Parmesan, and mozzarella. I've got some beautiful basil here, and I'm using fresh ingredients in the ricotta mixture because it'll all blend in with the cheese and it'll be so tasty. So I'm rolling them in to a little tube. It's called chiffonade. It just means ribbons, but they're not gonna end up as ribbons. I'm just trying to keep it all together so I can chop it easier. So basil is chopped. Now I want some fresh oregano. So there's my herbs. Now I'm gonna get my cheese mixture together. So let's get a couple eggs in here and I'm gonna start whipping them up. And the egg is the binder for all the cheese, the ricotta and the mozzarella. I've got a big old container of ricotta. The whole thing's going in. I like to use part skim. It's a little bit lighter. I like the flavor of the part skim. I'm gonna get about a cup of shredded mozzarella. And the herbs go in. A little bit of parm. And I'm saving the rest of the parm and the mozzarella to layer inside and on top. Little S&P. And I'm gonna make your life super easy and use no-cook noodles. I think they are a dream come true. It just takes away a whole step where most of the time the noodles end up coming apart when they start boiling. Got all my fixins together. Now it's just time to layer it up. Okay, first things first, a little bit of sauce on the bottom. I don't want the noodles to stick to the bottom of my casserole dish. So it's just gonna be a layer of sauce, a layer of noodles, a layer of cheese, a layer of sauce, noodles, cheese, and you end with a little bit of sauce on top and a lot of cheese. Lasagna is one of those dishes you can really feed a crowd with. I love making it. Sometimes I'll just make extra, keep it in the freezer. Just love it. And now, the final layer of mozzarella. And then I'll put some Parmesan on. Okay, let me get some foil on this and get it into the oven. I'm gonna put this into a preheated oven at 375. It'll cook for 45 minutes and then I'll take the foil off. The last half hour, I'm gonna take the foil off and then all of this cheese will get brown and bubbly.